We'll finish Expo products, please.
Closing the category, Expo products for 50 points.
The epic story of this is dramatized in performance through dynamic musical composition in the 2003 Gyeongju World Culture Expo. It used to be stricken 33 times at the turn of a new year, but ringing the bell is now forbidden to protect. The technique of making its connecting pin has remained a mystery. Its official name is the Divine Bell of King Seongdeok, but it is nicknamed after the legend that a baby girl cried for this. What is this?
Mugatu.
종각?
Fuma, 5 seconds. Fuma.
Thanks for the day off, John.
Close. Close, actually.
I'm sure your friend appreciated that, your boss. Oh, well, no, we were looking for Emile. The Emile bell is famous because every time we ring it, we seem to hear the cry of the baby. Anyway, I'll choose. Why don't we go with sports events for 20 points?
Recently, Korea's LG Electronics company announced that they will hold a world-scale championship of this sport.
Mugatu.
Baseball.
Fuma, it's your chance to answer, and he'll finish the question.
Of this sport to spread the image of its cell phones to the younger generation all over the world. The first competition will take place on November 15th, and it includes 4 events: inline skating, skateboarding, BMX, and freestyle motocross. It refers to non-traditional sports and activities that require participants to combine athletic skill with pronounced risk. What are these?
Fuma.
Extreme sports.
Yeah, or X Games. And Mugatu, I'm sure you would have known the answer had you gotten to the end. You were kind of eager to buzz in, though.
Eager beaver. All right.
And Fuma, you get to choose.
All right, sports events for 30, please.
All right, sports events, 30 points.
This sports event was established in 1903 by Henri Delagrange, a French cyclist and journalist.
Mugatu.
The Tour de France.
And Lance Armstrong is famous for doing well in the Tour de France.
My hometown.
Really?
Austin, yeah.
Oh.
Is that right? You know, about Lance Armstrong, I know that some people have fans, some people are fans and some people are not, but when you think about it, remember the guy had cancer, and he came back from cancer to win the Tour de France 5 times, and that's amazing.
Yeah,
you know, that's truly an inspirational story if there is ever one, you know?
Yeah, it's true. And, well, where are we? Okay, Mugatu, you get to choose.
Sports events for 40, please.
All right, sports events, 40 points.
Over 10 years ago, this sport exploded in America with the first UFC.
Mugatu.
Mixed martial arts.
Yeah. Or we would have taken NHB, no holds barred. The UFC, Pride FC, King of the Cage, K1, Spirit MC. These are all competitions of this sport that take place all over the world. Basically, it's do whatever you want to knock your opponent down.
Are you a fan?
No.
No?
It sounds pretty frightening, actually.
It is actually frightening, but believe it or not, like, I'm like, ew, this is gross, and I'm flipping through, and as soon as I see it, I happen to stay there.
Yeah, just
I'm like,
can't
whoa,
look
my,
away.
you know, seriously, seriously.
Mugatu, you get to choose.
Sports events for 50, please.
Closing the category, sports events, 50 points.
This city is famous for its car races. This race is probably the world's best-known
Fuma.
Daytona.
And Mugatu, it's your chance to answer. He'll finish the question.
This race is probably the world's best-known automobile race, run annually with few exceptions since 1923 at the Sarthe road racing circuit near this city of France. Since 1928, the winner has been the car that travels the greatest distance in a 24-hour time period. This old city is mainly cramped within the old gallows.
Mugatu.
Po.
Now the chance to answer is open to both. Fuma.
Monaco.
Mugatu, it's your chance to answer. He'll finish the question.
Has been the car that travels the greatest distance in a 24-hour time period. This old city is mainly cramped within the old Gallo-Roman walls on the left bank of the Sarthe. What is this city in northern France?
Mugatu. Mugatu.
Le Mans.
Yes. Le Mans Grand Prix d'Endurance, Le Mans 24-hour race, or 24 hours of Le Mans champions. The Korean car is the full name of the race, and there actually was a Korean car in the 1990s produced with the name Le Mans. And, well, Mugatu, we have just one question left on the board, so let's go with that. Biology test, 50 points.
The one you guys have been both dodging. Here we go, ready? Deep inside human body muscles lurk a multitude of microscopic structures called this. These are of major importance to your athletic efforts. That's because they are the only places inside human muscle cells where carbohydrate, fat, and protein can be broken down in the presence of oxygen to create the energy you need to exercise. They are small cellular structures or organelles.
Mugatu.
ATP.
And Fuma, it's your chance to answer. He'll finish the question.
They are small cellular structures or organelles found in the cytoplasm of eukaryotic cells. What is this?
Fuma, 5 seconds. Fuma.
Mitochondria.
This is where nutrients are formed into ATP so that we may use them. And Fuma, with that, you have won. Congratulations.
Various prizes are awaiting our winning contenders. Your first win will take you on a trip to Jeju Island. Your second win to Japan. Your third win will take you to China. And on your fourth win, you'll win a trip to Southeast Asia. On your fifth win, a trip to Hawaii. Your sixth win, a trip to the United States. And on your seventh win, you'll take the grand prize of a tour of Europe. We hope many of you join us.
Wow, well, with that, Mugatu, you did a great job with this game. It was a very close one, actually. So I know you have supporters back home. What do you want to say?
I want to say hi to my friend who's in Japan. I was trying to get to another round so that she could come and see me, but oh well. Can we come back?
Hopefully we'll have a round for those of you who've been on the show already. We actually have had many inquiries about that. So, well, thank you very much for being with us. And now, Fuma team, well, congratulations. So, how do you feel?
Feels real good.
Yeah. We're happy.
So this is your win number 2, and I know you're aiming to go to Europe, so we'll be seeing you next week.
Sure. Well, yeah, we
All
can
right,
make it.
congratulations again on your win number 2.
Thank you.
And with that, the Fuma team has won 2 in a row. We'll see what happens next week. Join us again. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.